Hey guys, so the reason why I'm going to go ahead and make this video is because even though I've kind of shown you guys every now and then in other videos what my new pages in my Book of Shadows have looked like, I don't have nearly as many views as I do on my first few. So I'm wondering if maybe people are getting discouraged and not looking at my video because they don't want to listen to the other stuff that I talk about in them. So I decided I was going to go ahead and do a just update video on the Book of Shadows, on my Book of Shadows. So that way people who don't want to listen to me ramble about whatever can go ahead and just look at the book and the new stuff in it. First thing that's different, for those of you who didn't believe me, the spine is extended to its full potential. So it's still curved, but it's not as curvy. Book is about, it's not full yet, but that's about its full capacity. And the reason why the spine is fully extended now is not because I've added more pages, but I actually went out and bought these little stickers that go around the holes of the pages, you know, to protect them from ripping. And yeah, so I had enough to put them on every page. And so that's what made the spine so thick. And as you can see here, right in here, there's a lot of space. So I've got to age a few more pages to put in there to just fill out that little bit of space. But you'll see later that it lays flat now, so that's nice. Alright, so let's start from the beginning. I'm just going to do a quick flip through. And I'll stop at the new pages. There's the title page, the blessing. I added this. It is my grandfather's last name. He is where I get my Irish inheritance, or heritage, whatever you want to call it. And I'm not sure if this is his Conley coat of arms, but it's the only one I could find online. You know, if it's not the right one, I could always change it. You've seen that, you've seen that, you've seen that. Don't really have any prettiness on them. Had to tape that rosebud back in where it fell out. Whatever. No. It's whatevs. I think the next new stuff is Sabbath pages. You've seen that one. And if you don't know, or if you haven't been watching my other videos, I've been doing a new Sabbat page every Sabbat. So for Embolic, I did Embolic. You know. Yeah. Here's the new one. I just got done with this one tonight, actually. And I know it's, you know, like a week after Ostara, but better late than never. Been really busy. You know. And I kind of wanted to go. I found, the boyfriend actually took me with one of his buddies, one of his friends. They are getting ready to do a, to decorate for a bridal shower, and it's her daughter that's getting married, and she took us to this old house because the whole theme of the bridal shower is a vintage tea party. Well, her family has this house that they're getting ready to tear down, and it had all this vintage wallpaper, which smells really old, and I need to go over with some sealant or something to make sure it doesn't fall apart. But I grabbed some for me for my book, and I thought it would look really pretty in the Ostara page. And then this is just tissue paper, so you know, nothing too fancy there. But yeah, so that was pretty cool. And I actually did something really different in the sense that I kept the ugly Ostara page, because the ritual that I put on these pages is not the same as this ritual, and I couldn't make my mind up as to which one I wanted in here, so I thought, I'll put them both in there. So that's what this is. And I left some spaces here. I didn't want to use any of the vintage paper or whatever, because I'm thinking about, we have tulips and stuff, I'm thinking about maybe incorporating some pressings of like Easter flowers, if I can. I don't know how well Easter flowers would press, but it's worth a try. And this is what the original Sabbat pages looked like if you didn't. So see, as you can see, sorry, my toe, but yeah, the book is starting to lay, it'll lay flat now, and I don't have to like weigh the pages down to keep it open, so that's really cool. Like, super cool. And you can see kinda in the spine, the white circle, that's the page protector. That's on all of them. Even the cardi, they're like thicker. These are kind of thicker pages. I even put them on those, because like 1 or 2 of those were ripped as well. It's really hard to hold this iPad up with one hand and flip pages with the other. It's really difficult. There we go. There we go. The pendulum page that I fixed, I think I showed you guys already in another video. I love this picture. It's a little pixely, but I still like it. It's pretty wicked looking. I don't know if there's any more new pages in here or not, to be completely honest. I'll be all funky. I don't know if you guys saw that one yet or not. That one's kind of recent. This one I redid. So it was too thick and ticking me off. Oh, here's a new thing. Okay, I have to write the description up here. But this is what this is. I thought this would be a fun little add-on. I think I showed you guys this in another video. It's a self-portrait that I had to do for a class. We had to do a map, and so I did a map of the self based on the chakras. So yeah, that's why that's right behind my chakras page. And I would age it to look like the rest of the papers, but I'm afraid that the charcoal and the markers that I used will smear and get all funkified, so I just figured I'd let it age on its own over the years. Fix this one. Doop-doo. Some of these leaves I need to like coat with some more glue to keep them down, because they're popping up all of a sudden. They don't want to stay down. And that's it. So yeah, that was a quick my cat is I don't even know what she's doing. Anyway, that was a quick flip through of the Book of Shadows, my Book of Shadows, and what's new in it, what you may or may not have seen. If you want to see a more detailed flip through with the background stories on most of the pages, check out my channel. It was like they were the very first 2 videos I ever made. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because I love feedback. Let me know what you guys think. Blessed be.